I got here, I heard, hey, you guys gotta be compliant with bundles. I'm like, what are bundles? Everybody's like, yeah, you gotta be compliant with them. What are bundles? Yeah. So when I got in my BSN degree, I have to do a capstone project. I figured, hey, this is a very great thing to go over, because how many nurses here have actually seen what bundles are? How many of you actually put your eyes on them? You physically saw them? Okay. Bundles here in this unit are done differently. It's usually done by the charge nurse or the A&M's, done every Q24 hours. So this is a little presentation I got for it. So we'll start here. Bundles, the objectives of this, we're going to be looking over defined bundles, explain why bundles are important, explain how bundles are implemented, identify evidence-based practice in bundles, that is a key word right there, and at the end we'll have an answering questions section. Definition of a bundle. Could you read this for me, Brandy? What does that say?
A bundle is a small set of evidence-based practices, interventions for a defined patient segment population and care setting that, when implemented together, will result in significantly better outcomes than when implemented individually.
So basically, one of the main things we want to look here is we got evidence-based practice. Once you get in your BSN degree, and we talk about all the time what evidence-based practice is, they'll become very clear. Evidence-based practice are practices we follow that have been proven to be effective time and time again. They've been proven by doctors, they've been proven by nurses, there's been research, and the research among different groups show that this is the best practice. Now with evidence-based practice, the cool thing about it is, what's evidence-based practice 5 years ago might not be relevant today, because it's always changing. We're always finding new techniques. We're fixing things. We're improving on things. Also defines a defined patient segment. On this unit, we have a very defined segment, population of patients that we do together. And all these come together to help make sure the patient's safe, to make sure they're getting good recovery, make sure things are done correctly, and help shorten their time usually in the hospital. Bundle designs. There's a very specific design for bundles, and this comes from the IHI, which is International Health Institute, which is the people that actually started this quite a while ago. Bundles have 3 to 6 elements with strong clinician agreement. You don't want to go beyond 3 to 6 elements, because if you get beyond that, the bundle becomes a workload burden and can actually slow down and hinder the nurse's process or the care team's process and take up more time and be a pain in the butt, basically. Each bundle element is relatively independent. It can stand by itself. A bundle out of those 3 or 6 elements, each part should be able to stand and function on its own. And when we go over and look at the charts here, I'll show you what we're talking